Hey guys, I'm Monkey back here for another video. Guys, today I'm going to be predicting Madden 22's base elite for safeties in the game. Now, it's actually amazing as I go through these base elites. It's amazing to see how many players were like 81, 82s the start of this year, and then next year they're probably going to have really good cards because they're really that truly amazing. It's kind of weird to see this, but at the same time it does make a lot of sense. So starting off right away, the 86 overall base elite for next year, I believe will most likely be Derwin James. Derwin James had another fantastic year and overall is one of the best safeties in the league, arguably the best safety in the league. This man does it day in, day out, and definitely is a tank. Nonetheless, though, he is going to go ahead and be a run support safety, so he should have some really good speed day one, and he should also have some really good hit power, obviously speed, obviously zone man coverage. He should be probably the best, one of the best safeties in the game, unless there is a legend. Usually the legend is the best card in the game if they do go ahead and have a legend next year day one, strong safety wise. Nonetheless, though, he will most likely be the 86 overall edition. So now for 85, I'm going to go ahead and predict probably Justin Simons. That would be my next prediction for the 85 overall. Again, like I said, he is more of a zone cornerback, not really the fastest guy, so he'll probably have like 84, 85 speed day one, but he still should have some decent stats and probably honestly be a fan favorite just because I know he does of course have higher block shed at 60, which day one is going to be immensely amazing. Obviously as the time goes on, that's going to be less and less of a huge deal, but day one he should have some pretty good ward because of that block shed. Nonetheless, though, 86, 85, 80, let's say I'm probably say 285 overalls. I'm gonna go with Harrison Smith next. Last year he was the 86, and he could honestly be the 86 overall. Like I said, guys, any of the players I'm listing on this list here could be an 86 overall. I'm just putting this in the order I think EA would do it, but again, like I said, it's just a prediction video. This could go completely opposite and be flipped around completely if EA does decide to go in the opposite direction. Harrison Smith, though, never the fastest guy, but definitely the best coverage guy. He does go ahead and have a run support archetype, and he of course does have like day one last year the 87 zone. He's probably going to have like 84, 85 zone this year. So again, like I said, very good coverage cornerback, good hit power, good catching, good block shed. Not going to be the guy you want to go ahead and have speed out there, but again, like I said, day one you just don't have to worry about speed that much. Speed is really not that big of a deal. If you care about speed a lot, then day one, the early part of MUT is not going to be for you. I'm just going to tell you that right now. You're not going to like the early part of MUT if you care about speed very, very much. It's just not simply the important day one. All right, John Johnson III is our next guy on the list. Again, like I said, he'll probably be, as we go down the list, he'll probably the 84, 83 overall. And again, he's going to be decent. He's not going to be anything too crazy broken, but for day one, he's going to be a pretty good run support safety. And our last guy on the list here, guys, is going to be Marcus Williams, coming in at an 81 overall, but most likely will be next year an 83 overall. He is, of course, a zone type archetype safety. Most likely will have some good hit power, decent speed, and overall pretty much a decent strong safety. But again, like I said, this is just my predictions. I know there's a lot of strong safeties. I was looking at the list of strong safeties that possibly could be, I could go ahead and show off, and let's take a look at some of these. So we have, like, obviously we already covered the top list here, but we also have Marcus May, who had a fantastic season. Mika Fitzpatrick, fantastic season. We have Jesse Bates, Adrian Amos, Jamal Williams, Tyrann Mathieu, Kevin Byard, Anthony Harris, Mika Hyde. Like, there's a lot of great safeties we could have put on this list. Like I said, I try my best when I make these videos to just pick out 5 guys that I think will probably have really, really good cards and possibly the best cards in the game. But again, there's so many players. Honestly, even Cameron Curl, he had a fantastic year last year. He could easily get a base elite item, and so on and so on. I mean, Antoine Winfield, amazing younger player. Like I said, there's so many options. So I'm gonna just see how EA does go ahead and do this. I don't know. I will say one thing I do not, I would definitely say EA didn't have an easy part on creating the base elites, because with how many players last year just absolutely balled out, This year, they're going to have a hard time choosing who should be the base elites. But tell me down below, guys, thoughts and opinions. Who do you believe should be the base elites? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.